Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Off screen, I have rebuilt Ghost deck because apparently I forgot to include it in my original list. So now, for certain, I can say that everyone is here. And that our opponent is no longer Napoleon Bonaparte. And very sadly, we lost to South America. But I think we can get the victory against her. It just depends on who we use. And you know what? Because I just built him, let's use Ghost Kotsuzuka's deck. Okay, we're gonna be fighting South America, who I consider to be the best girl of GX. You have a different opinion, go ahead. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I'm also not going to agree with you. Okay, so what do? This hand is terrible. I'm going to summon Clown Zombie. Set a card and end. So let's see if this Duelist Kingdom era deck, back before the rules were finished and everyone's deck was garbage, can stand up to this. That's too strong. I don't have the outs. That is way too strong. Cross Clown. This is not a zombie. Oh no. Set. Activate. Let's see if we can trick the AI into attacking this. Pass. Thinking about it, I probably could have just set Zanki in defense and guarded myself for a few turns. Okay, the AI attacked this. That's perfect. I do have an out to Big Bang Girl. We're big enough. We'll set another one. Flip you. Effect to bounce you. Enter battle. Cross Clown will attack Big Bang Girl. Main 2. We sacrifice Cross Clown to summon Zanki. Zanki will protect us for a few turns because her base attack cap is 1700. Unless she decides to use the Princess Rituals. In which case Princess Pikaru and Princess Kuran are too strong to defeat. That is pathetic. Princess Pikaru and Princess Kuran are too strong to defeat. That's horrid. Because even... well, Pumpkin plus Violet Crystal might beat it. I know that Ghost didn't play Violet Crystal, but given that he did not have enough cards and we were basing this off Duelist Kingdom, we decided to give him Duel Monsters 1 cards. Because Duel Monsters 1 cards is the basis for a lot of this. I could Clown Zombie kill this thing, most likely. But if it's Spirit of the Breeze, we lose. Why is that the case? Why is it that we lose if it's a specific card? Why? I end my turn. Your move, Ray. There's Big Bang Girl, so we're screwed. Draw. Oh, yes. I activate Wasteland. I know that it was a graveyard field, but this is the one that powers zombies, so this is our closest approximation to the field power bonus. Then we summon Clown Zombie. Using the effect of Wasteland, it becomes 1550, and with Violet Crystal, it becomes 1850, which is enough to defeat Dancing Fairy. Behold our miraculous 3-card combo from Duel Monsters. All these decks were so bad historically. And I don't want to keep Big Bang Girl in the field because it's a bit too strong. But I also don't want to overextend. I kind of want to save this Call the Haunted for when I need to advance summon Pumpkin. Advance summon? I'm not playing... Tribute summon. I'm so used to the OCG one at this point. Oh no. No! We have no out to that. No! You bitch! Oh, she didn't use the effect. Okay, we're safe. This is why we're so good at this. It requires Castle of Dark Illusions? What? The face up on the field, the attack and defense of this card continues to increase by 100 during each standby phase. Why does it require Castle of Dark Illusions? And why did he not play this in the anime? I don't know. Okay. I activate Call of the Haunted to bring back Clown Zombie, who I think has a better name in the Japanese, Murder Circus. And then I sacrifice Zanki to tribute summon Pumpkin the King of Ghosts, who is a dead card on arrival because it doesn't actually have an effect. You have a summoning animation? Excuse me? Neat card. Whoa. And then we're going to dispel Trial of the Princess, a card that is too strong to be left alive. Battle. Murder Circus will attack Ebon Magician Quran, and Pumpkin will attack Big Bang Girl. Pass. Oh right, she's called Fire Princess in the English version. My bad. Alright, we're making some plays. Our deck has combo. Ooh, Dark Hole. That's a really good card to have right now. Watapon defeated. Clown Zombie, kill a token. Go. Okay. This game is going better than the previous one. Another Magician Quran. And another Trial of Princess. This can't be happening. I can't defeat this. Why am I unable to defeat this? That's so stupid. And 1800 is too strong. So we have to attack her set. Outstanding Dog Maron. Pass. We got nothing on this. The problem with a lot of these Duelist Kingdom decks is that we don't have access to any of the super good draw spells. In fact, Pot of Greed doesn't exist until Strings activates it in Battle City. There's Cure Mermaid. Oh no. That is a devastatingly powerful card, and she's going to summon Princess Quran, who I honestly don't think has as good as artwork. The original Quran I think looks better. But it's not terrible. See, it looks okay. She's got lipstick on though. Whereas the original Quran is so adorable because she is lolly. I mean, this one is lolly too, but this one just screams lolly, you know? Yeah, I know. And now everyone's like, Miguel, what the hell are you talking about? Dark Hole. Source 3, summon Dragon Zombie, and we're gonna start swinging. Honestly, Ghost Kotozuka's Battle City deck is much stronger than this. And it saddens me so because the Duelist Kingdom decks are so bad. And yet, it's not like we're getting completely wrecked here. These matches are closer than I give them credit. Why? That's obviously a trap. Never mind. Wait, what? Why? Well, she tends to have monsters with 1700 attacks, so we'll have to sacrifice summon. Now I say sacrifice summon. Which one is it? Is it tribute summon, sacrifice summon, advanced summon? What is it? It's tribute summon in the TCG. But then again, that's a good question. Alright, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Battle. Attack Big Bang Girl. And my turn. Why do I need Castle of Dark Illusions if Ghost never played this card? I don't know. Draw. Okay, here's my out to Messenger of Peace. We're doing well. Okay, this is not terrible. We're doing better than before. What do you got, Saltamere? That's 1800. That's Spirit of the Breeze. Given that Spirit of the Breeze, we're going to unguard magic. Or stop defense. Oh, it's Dancing Fairy. Not as good, but better than nothing. Pass. Why? We're not dead yet. And hopefully not for a while. Okay, she's going to start healing. But as my counter to that, Violet Crystal targeting Pumpkin. 2100. Let's attack. Do it. And my turn. Alright then, how will this work? Will we be able to defeat her in time? Or will the healing factor be too strong and give her enough time to stall out the victory? I don't know. And that's why this is fun. Now, I once again reinstate my field power bonus. I attack. 0 defense points. I end my turn. What do? I do like how realistic they make the cards. They look just like the real thing now because of updates in technology. Okay, we'll set Call of the Haunted. And attack again. It is true. Brick yourself. It is true that the opponent will be having a miserable time with us. And while she will heal, in the next turn, she'll take immense damage. Watch. I summon Dragon Zombie. And then I play Call of the Living Dead to revive another pumpkin. This should be enough to kill her. I think this is 61. It should be 61 anyways. Battle. Dragon Zombie, attack! Pumpkin, attack! Second pumpkin, killer! Yes! Duelist Kingdom is the best. Plagiarist! Then Kujakumai herself. And yes, we did lose her Duelist Kingdom deck to Bonaparte. Which was the most upsetting match, by the way. That guy's deck was so strong. It made no sense how his deck just went from, oh, we're fighting back and forth duels or games where I'm completely stomping, to getting absolutely wrecked. Aha. This hand is terrible. Set. Pass. I don't want to use up my Hyper Ladies of Cyber Bondage yet. They're too valuable. Okay, there's Sapphire Pegasus. I'll take the hit. Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. Amazonas Fighter. And then I play Amazonas Spellcaster to switch the attack and defense values. Battle. Fighter. Attack Sapphire Pegasus. Last wish. Oh no. His field magic. I don't need that right now. No. We're gonna cut his life into pieces anyways. With 2, how many does it get? Once per turn, you can half battle damage, cannot be destroyed by card effects. Broken. End turn. It's not permanent. No. There's Topaz Tiger, a card that is too strong for me to actually defeat. Well, no, I have outs. But I also don't want her to have 3 in the grave. Because with 3, she can negate a back row. Oh, but we have Maho Jokyo. This is perfect. Okay. So here's the plan. First, we're going to Dispel Ruby Carbuncle. And then we summon... I guess this. What? If you cannot, this card is destroyed. Monsters used for tribute summon that are offered as tributes due to other card effects are excluded. What? Wait. Offer one of your monsters on this field as a tribute, excluding this monster. During each of your standby phase, if you cannot, this card is destroyed. Monsters used for a tribute summon or that are offered as tributes due to other cards' effects are excluded. I can't believe that's how it was written. Okay. Well, we can unfriendly Amazon, inflict 400, and then kill it next turn. This card is so bad. Let's just get rid of it. I don't want to risk Hyper Lady until I draw an Elegant Egotist. Without Elegant Egotist, then this deck kind of dies. Pass turn. You're up, Johan. Okay, back row. Great. Sorry. We'll play Dunamis Dark Witch, a card that it was too expensive for no reason, and attack it. There's Emerald Tortoise. Pass turn. What do I do? She's gonna set another card and pass. Okay. Oh, yes. I summon Harpy Lady of Cyber Bondage. And then I activate Mangekyo Kaleidoscope. To special summon, I Harpy Lady Sisters from my deck. Which, very, very sadly, is still weaker than Tortoise. Which makes me question why I even used this effect in the first place. I don't know. Battle. Attack the set. That's bad. That gives her 3 spells. End phase. I don't need her to have more right now. That's too dangerous. Would Johan negate Gravity Bind? I'm not going to risk that, because I don't know the answer. Okay, there's another Sisters. Which is really bad for me. Okay, there goes Amba Mammoth. So in other words, we defeated Arnold Schwarzenegger. Draw 1 with Rainbow Ruins. That's game over. We lost. Ah! Damn it. Yep. I'm sorry, Mai. You did your best, but you bricked a little bit too hard too early. That was a good game. Okay, let's see how this goes. Broken. That's a joke. That card is terrible. Paralyzing Chain? I mean, I could do this for the next series. Just show up with a bunch of GX decks to 5Ds. That would be an interesting challenge. And we bricked! Okay, there's Amber Mammoth. Amber Mammoth pass. Set, pass. Negate attack is a counter trap? I completely forgot. Okay. There's Cobalt Eagle. Yes. Wait, it's Battle Step? What happened? I thought... Whatever. Kill the set. It's Last Resort. Oh, it's Triggered Summon. Neat. Ooh, if I draw Poly. If I draw the one of Polymerization, we can summon a monster with no equal. There's Pot. Topaz Tiger. We don't survive that, I think. Activate Kogeki no Muryoku. Set turn. Set an end. Let's see what's up. Ooh, Gen no Kabe. This is exactly what we needed. I end my turn. He played this? No effect. Take a hit, please. Yes, effect. Shadow spell. My bad. It's not Demon's Chain, because that's the other one. I think this one might just still be Shadow spell. Another Shibihuji. Can't use it. What do we got? Set and end. Cyclops killed Topaz Tiger, but then what? I guess we make him take a hit, I guess. Not the best. That's right. You could do that. I forgot. I forgot about this thing's effect. This thing lets him scribe. This allows him to switch my target. This gains attack. The turtle switches positions. Cat attacks directly. What a amazing top deck right there. If I didn't top deck that, that could have been really bad long run. I think this might still be the greatest field spell ever created by Konami. Okay, we have one of the strongest rare cards, Minotaurus. But it doesn't help because Amber Mammoth can still take it over. Good pass return. Shadow Spell plus Wall of Illusion is busted, by the way. I didn't think this would work. We might just have to deck him out. I don't think we could do that. I don't think this deck is that bad. Gift of the Holy Elf is great. Pass. Why does Kaiba have this? I guess it's to facilitate Chaos Emperor Dragon later on? Okay. Behold, a monster with no equal. I activate Polymerization, and using its effect, I fuse Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes to summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Yeah! Go Kaiba! Yes, and as far as I'm aware, you don't have Mammoth Graveyard and Living Arrow and Polymerization in your deck. There is nothing you can do, Johan. And also, at this moment, I activate... I summon Battlelocks. And activate my trap, the Gift of the Mystical Elf. This allows me to heal, battle, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack Amber Mammoth. Oh no. Minotaurus, attack Cobalt Eagle. I end my turn. Behold, Johan, the power. You just lost. You definitely just lost. Send Amber Mammoth to grave. You don't have destruction effects because you're against it for some reason. It's my turn. I activate Shibihuji to switch your Emerald Tortoise into attack position. And once more I activate Shibihuji to switch your Emerald Tortoise into attack position. Battle. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack Emerald Tortoise. Minotaurus, defeat Emerald Tortoise and end this duel. Man, Kaiba's Duelist Kingdom deck is taking names. Let's send Ryuzaki. Oh, cool. Sky Striker, Airspace Area 0. Okay, O'Brien, show me what's up. O'Brien versus... This is a terrible, terrible hand. Alright then. It's my turn to go on the offensive. Trachodon. I activate the field magic. Wasteland. And here, all of my dinosaurs will get a field power bonus. And to show it off, I summon Two-Headed King Rex. Two-Headed King Rex gains 200 attack points from the field power bonus. And I equip him with Raise Body Heat. This gives my dinosaur monsters 300 attack points. With 2,100 attack points, I attack your face-down monster. Widespread Ruins? What the hell? I end my turn. That's too strong. That's honestly not fair. Volcanic Rat. This mutated mouse dwells in the core of active volcanoes. No amount of heat is too much for it. That's bonkers. I'll set a card face down. And summon Torakodon. And thanks to the field power bonus, his attack points increase to 1,500. Battle. I attack your Volcanic Rat. I end my turn. What's next, O'Brien? Soul of Fire. I just took... What? Very well. This is a dragon. Why do you play this? I sacrifice Torakodon to summon Mega Zowler, a powerful monster with 1,800 attack points. And with the power of the field power bonus, it becomes 2,000 attack points. And now, I enter my battle phase. Mega Zowler, attack his face-down monster. Volcanic counter. I end my turn. O'Brien. Why is Crawling Dragon a level 5? Oh, he's ending his turn. That's right. You better run. Alright then. I activate... nothing. I'm just gonna attack you again. Your move, O'Brien. What? I took 2,000? I should read these cards, actually. I probably should read my opponent's cards, now that I think about it. Why am I not doing that? It's probably because they're GX cards and I just assume they suck. If it's not Perfect Circle or Dad or something insane, it probably sucks. I attack you again with 2,000. Firewall. I think he's out of monsters though. Okay. In the next turn, we'll attack him for 4,100. Plus any normal summon I happen to draw, if any. He's paying the points. Blaze Accelerator. Discarding Scattershot. Scattershot burn me for 5. End phase. Interesting. I summon Wild Raptor. And I'll also play Monster Reborn to once again revive Mega Zowler. Mega Zowler, with its 2,000 attack points thanks to the field power bonus, and Wild Raptor with its 1,700 attack points thanks to the field power bonus, will attack. Wild Raptor attacks first. He takes the damage. Mega Zowler, attack. But my opponent uses Firewall to banish Volcanic Scattershot. And since he didn't use the effect to send 2 more copies, this only tells me that for some reason he either doesn't have them or his AI missed the timing. But it says if. He's still paying for Firewall. He lost. You did not lose to this deck. O'Brien. O'Brien, what is wrong with you? There is no excuse to lose to this deck. Let's use Merrick's deck. Warm Opera. Flip. All face-up monsters in the field lose 500 attack except reptile-type worm monsters. Alright. Tyranno Hasselberry, otherwise known as Tyranno Kenzan, versus Malik Ishtaru. I'll set 2 and end. Your move, Tyranno. Sabersaurus. Okay. I activate my trap, Metal Reflex Slime, to special summon this monster as a defense position monster with 3000 defense. It's my turn now. Jam Defender. I'll set 2 more cards face down. It's your turn, Tyranno. What do I do? Okay, Element Saurus does nothing. What is he looking for? What is his top deck of Legend? What gets him out of this position? I could probably Legend Devil right now. Snatch Steal this. Attack over this, Legend Devil. At the same time, I probably could save it for something even more threatening. He's going to sacrifice, so I might as well let him go through with that, then just take it for Snatch Steal completely. Or not. I have a god right here. So what? That doesn't help me at all. I end my turn. Triple Element Saurus. What is he trying to build up to? Harpy's Feather Duster. Not a bad card, but not a good card either. Pass. What is Kenzan's plan? I don't know, and at this point I don't want to risk it. I have no idea what his plan is. I end my turn. I need to draw a monster before I even commit to anything. Fossil Dig, search Triceratops. Okay. I could Snatch Steal that. Fine then, Feather Duster. Pot of Greed. Snatch Steal. Dark Triceratops. Battle. I attack Element Saurus. Your move, I guess. Alright, Kenzan, show me what's up. He has Tyranno Infinity. No? Dark Triceratops. What was the point? I don't know. I use Monster Reborn to revive Dark Triceratops. And using Dark Triceratops, I'm going to attack a Sabersaurus. At this point, my hand is kind of empty because I have 3 bricks in here that don't do anything without hyper-specific combinations of cards. I get that Merrick's torture deck was designed to torture the opponent rather than defeat him. But in this aspect, it fails at being a competent deck a lot of the times. Okay, Brachion. What does this do? Two monster opponent lower level than it are face down. Return the. Oh. Smart. Brachion will then set itself. Sphere mode from your deck, ignoring conditions. You know what? Let's take advantage of the game's rules. Your move, Kenzan. Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. Banish your entire hand? I don't have that grass looks greener in here. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I have an idea. I sacrifice Metal Reflect Slime for a Legend Devil. And then we Dark Hole. Baby Sarasaurus into Tyranno Infinity. Oh shit, it has 5,000 points. I messed up. I messed up. No. This is bad. Set. What do I even revive? I can't revive this. It won't do anything. Oh no. Oh no. What do I left arm offering into? Nothing. I have nothing to use. Oh shit. I think I just died, guys. I end my turn. My only reprieve is Nightmare Steel Cage. I got no other play worth a damn. That's game over. Yeah, I lost. No! Battle City Yugi. When in doubt, bring out, I guess, Old Reliable. Because he's playing the only deck with moderately good cards and an absurd amount of staples. And then because we're boosting him up with the power 10, this is going to give us an advantage. Not as good of an advantage as I wanted, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Gillosaurus. Jurassic World summoning Sabersaurus. 2200 pass. I summon Gemini Elf. Gemini Elf will attack Gillosaurus. Main phase 2, I'll set one card. Pass. What do you got, Kenzan? I'll take the hit. I want him to build up his field a little bit more before I do anything. I'll set a card, set a monster, and activate card destruction. Perfect. I then play Monster Reborn to summon Ultimate Tyranno. Hell yeah, monster animation. Let's do this. We can win this, guys. We will not lose. We will win this, and we will win this with style. Battle. Ultimate Tyranno will attack the set. Actually, we'll attack Sabersaurus first. Then we attack the set. Okay. It's not the other guy. The one that bounces in the hand. We're safe. Your turn, Kenzan. Fossil Dig for the Triceratops. Set end, please. Thank you. Doro. We'll set a card. No, we won't. We'll set a monster. And we'll attack once again with Ultimate Tyranno. It's another baby Ceratosaurus. Pass turn. Look, Kenzan, you're not gonna defeat me like this. Maybe he will. But I won't let you. I flip up Sangan. And I flip up Old Vindictive Magician to destroy your face down. And if this is a baby Ceratosaurus, we lose. It's not. Perfect. Battle. Ultimate Tyranno. Attack him directly. My other two monsters will now chip in. Main phase 2. I'll set a card. And end my turn. Yugi, your deck is so strong. Hey, Gillosaurus. No effect. We'll search. We'll add Moth. Good cards. Battle. I draw. I summon. I attack you directly, actually. Just end this duel right now. Good game. Good game, Tyranno. Duelist Kingdom Kaiba. Somehow Duelist Kingdom Kaiba has managed to survive so long, and I don't know how. We'll go second. What do you got? Jun. Ex-Heto Cannon. Pass. Then it's my turn to go on the offensive. Nampu no Mase, Rajin, summon. Battle. They'll take each other out. I end my turn. This art is so cool. $1,500. It's very powerful, Manjome. But not strong enough. I put a monster in defense mode. And I'll set a card. You're up. What are you going to do, Jun? W catapult. W wing catapulto. Nothing. You stand no chance. Jun. Doro. Shadow spell. I'll set a card. And then I sacrifice Aquamadoru for Sword Stoker. Sword Stoker will attack Y Dragon Hetto. We end our turn here. V Tiger Jet and Wing Catapult make 2100, I believe. So it's not too dangerous of a card. Oh, now my opponent is hiding. Let's see what you can do then. I set a monster in defense mode. And I enter my battle phase, attacking. Wing Catapult. I end my turn. Okay, we are making tremendous progress here. To the point that the opponent is struggling. But he is going to keep up with Tenshi no Hodokoshi. Cards that I do not have access to in the slightest. Simply because his deck is that consistent. This card is interesting because it gives him hand advantage. But the hand advantage itself isn't very good. I draw then. We flip summon Trapamasta and target his set. You know, I actually prefer the Rishid version of Trapmaster. Ojama Delta Hurricane? Okay. Rishid's Trapmaster is set to trap hole from your deck. The acid one, I believe. Which is a lot stronger than this battle. Gyakuten no Megami attack. I made a mistake a while back, maybe over a year ago. I called this the Goddess of Victory. This is actually Goddess of Comeback. Or Goddess of Turnaround, stuff like that. I end my turn. Fairy uses her mystical powers to protect the weak and provide spiritual support. Passed away in battle. Oh no! My shadow spell. It was destroyed. It's my turn though. I have so many Shubihuji that I can't use. Well, that I can use, but just don't want to. Ojama Brak will not be allowed to perform today. I end my turn. triple unguard magic. Yep, that's what we got here. Oh no! That will let him build up the hand he needs. I end my turn. That's Ojama Delta Hurricane. He's going to out my board. And that destroys every card, not just monsters. I end my turn. Damn it. We're gonna lose everything. Oh, it's not. V Tiger Jet. Wing Cataparto. I'm not dead yet. 2,000 only? Target one monster your opponent controls. Change its battle position. Okay. Activate trap. Attack nullification. Kogeki no Muryoku ka. Now it's my turn. I set a card. And I'll switch you to attack position. You're up, Jun. He didn't build up his Ojama defenses, and I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't have them. Start pitching, please. Thank you. On declaration, we're going to play Shadow Spell, lowering your points. Alright then. We have rebuilt our advantage, and I activate Mahojo Kyo to get rid of this nonsense. Overpowered ass card. I'll switch Sword Stalker to attack. Same goes with Gyakuten no Megami. I'll also summon... no. Kinda want to keep this in my hand in case I draw a Minotaurus. So that's 2,000, which is pretty good for this era. Battle. Gyakuten no Megami will attack. Soul the Stoka will attack the set on the left. There's Ojama Yero. If this was an Ojama, then we were right to Mahojo Kyo. Okay, Y Dragon Hetto. Z Metal Tank. Oh no. That's too powerful. He might turn this around. Shit. I probably should have summoned this now that I think about it. Oh no! This is bad. There's V Tiger Jet. I activate Gift of the Holy Elf to heal some points first. Watch me top deck Kentaurus. I mean, Minotaurus. It's gonna happen, guys. Cyberjar? No, we're not that good. We didn't top deck Cyberjar. This is so bad right now. We're gonna get attacked, and it's going to hurt really badly. Oh my goodness, he just needs X head cannon. This can't be real. I end the battle phase. Come on, don't kill me yet. No. I lost. Well, I'm not dead yet. I'm just gonna take some damage. Now I lost. Actually, not yet. Why would you do that? He wants his fusion, that's why. Wouldn't it have been smarter to attack me with both, then fuse? I'm not gonna question it, because this gives me an edge. It's my turn now. I draw. Blue Eyes White Dragon! I can't just normal summon it, so this deck is nerfed. Nerfed deck. Nerfed deck. Blue Eyes was so strong they had to nerf it by making it cost 2 monsters. You see, this is actually part of the plan. I can fight him for real. Using the real Kaiba deck, with real cards, not that nonsense of a Duelist Kingdom deck. And we get to go second. This is perfect. And even better, we have access to X, Y, Seto, Dragon Cannon. Ooh, we have the old school combo. Thunder Dragon into Graceful to draw 3. That is an old school combo right here. And we drew our god, Obelisk the Tormentor. We have the pieces necessary to facilitate a one-turn kill. If this was the anime. Ojama Green and X Hetocanon. Then it's my turn. I activate Thunder Dragon's effect. Discarding him to add 2 Thunder Dragons to my hand. And now, I activate Tenshi no Horokoshi. This allows me to draw 3 cards and then discard 2. Not what I needed, but better than what I was hoping for. I'll set a card. And activate Raigeki. I then normal summon Zetto Metal Tank. Battle. I attack you directly. Manjome Jun. I end my turn. Do it! Oh shit. Don't do it! They're tied. The swords are revealing light. Mwahahahahaha! First, I play Devil Sanctuary to summon a devil metal token. And then I play Cross Sacrifice. I know it's Cross Soul, but he called it Cross Sacrifice in the anime. Targeting your white Dragon Hetto. And now, I can't play that song because I think it's copyright. I sacrifice these 3 monsters to summon God! Appear! Obelisk no Kyoshin he! I can't do Kaiba's laugh, so I'm not gonna try. My voice is not deep enough, or badass enough. I now activate the magic. Heavy Storm! To get rid of your swords. You thought you could defeat God? I'll set a card and end my turn. Thanks to Cross Sacrifice's effect, I cannot attack you in the turn I use it. But don't worry, next turn you will fall to me. Or not. I summon Blood Force. Battle. Blood Force will attack your set. Now God, punch him in the face. I end my turn. You know, this has to be the scariest shit in the anime, because other characters are watching this duel, I believe. I draw. Battle. God, attack his face down. Blood Force, take him out. Rishid might actually be the guy to take. Let's use him. Rashid's deck will be used. I don't even know if it's good. Gay Deerd? Interesting name. Alright, Professor Cobra, let's see how this works. How are you going to fight me? That's a bad hand. Wait, you don't own that. That's a 5Ds card. Whatever. I'll set 2 cards. And activate Temple of the Kings. Finally, I'll play Swords of Revealing Light. Make your move, Cobra. What do you got? It's my turn. I activate Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards. I drew God, but not the one I need right now. First, I play Curse of Anubis to switch your monster to defense mode, and I reveal Embodiment of Apophis. This has a summoning animation? Badass. I'll set another card. And enter the battle phase. Embodiment of Apophis attacks your reptilian Skyla. I end my turn. It might be Sia. Venom Swamp. It's my turn, and I activate Yugioh to put an end to this. Battle. Apophis will attack the set. Reptilian Naga. Wait, what? Okay. That's broken. Apophis! I set another monster. I set another card in defense. Face down. I'll search Embodiment of Apophis to defense and activate a second swords. Your move, Corbra. What do I do? My opponent has access to everything powerful. And I don't. What does this do? That's awesome. But will it work? I don't know. Your move, Corbra. He's not doing anything. Do I even have a grave? No, I don't. Your move. The opponent is stalling for time. Mind you, so are we. Oh. Very well. I sacrifice my embodiment of Apophis to special summon the mystical beast of Circuit. I mean, to tribute summon the mystical beast of Circuit, my bad. With 2,500 points. Battle. I use his attack points to destroy Reptilian Sia. Or Skya. Whatever you want to call it. Scylla. I end my turn. Has 3,000 points. Do your best. Corbra. Okay, terraforming. That's pretty strong. That's pretty spooky. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay. What can I even chain? Oh, that. Oh, shit. I activate the effect of Judgment of Curse of Anubis. I'm gonna activate effect here. I'm not dealing with this right now. Main phase 2, sacrifice for Venom Boa. Venom Shut. Yes. No effect. This is really bad for me. Oh my goodness, I'm down to 1,000 attack. That's insane. I'll set a card. And once again activate Yugioh to get rid of Venom Swamp. I lost 2,500 points. Battle. I attack Venom Boa. Prick. I end my turn. Excuse me? If he activates the field, I lose 2,500 life? That was bad. I end my turn. Zero ni natta. What? Oh. No. Oh, shit. I switched circuit to defense mode. The ace is dead. I'll set a card. No. I don't need to do that right now. What did I just set? What can I use? What can I summon with this? Good effect. That's so stupid. I didn't read the card. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I deserve that one. That one's on me. I have 3 of these, thankfully, but that was so bad. Hack. Damage equal reptile for phenomenon. Hey, yo, that looked creepy as hell. Main phase 2. I'll set a card. You're up. There's Serpent. Oh, come on! Yes. Magical arm shield, taking control of phenomenon. Swing at this instead, prick. Why did I take the damage? Ah, shit. I can't skip this. Clearly, I need to read my opponent's cards. Honestly, I think I had this one. I just threw it away when I activated the effect. That's what I get for not reading. Magical arm shield again. Taking over this guy. There we go. But damage equals reptile summons another one anyways. Wait, how do I deal with damage equals reptile? That's absolutely bonkers card. I think we're gonna get sick of the summon animation eventually. I don't know. Maybe I should turn them off. Yay. I end my turn. I got to keep this. Why'd he die? Oh, right. I draw a monster and I win. I activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I can revive Metamorpot. Oh my gosh. This is not what was supposed to happen. Attack! We beat them! Yeah! Okay, that's season 3 part 1 over. Wait a minute, yeah, 35% because you only do the half of them. That was not how this deck is meant to be played. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Duel standby.